Let's talk about the hungry ghost under the extractive economy, the motor that actually fuels it, because calling it greed is giving weak sauce. Hi, I'm Isabella. I teach women how to move money like a matriarch and create economies that make the patriarchy obsolete. In Buddhist tradition, the hungry ghost is a being with an enormous stomach and a tiny mouth, perpetually consuming, never satisfied, because the mouth is too small to take in what the stomach actually needs. The Algonquins have a name for this same phenomenon, wetiko, the cannibal spirit, the one that consumes others to feed itself from a deprivation so deep that it's lost its capacity to distinguish between genuine nourishment and mere consumption. But let's get really effing honest with ourselves. Can we all admit to having a hungry ghost living within us? Because I can feel it in myself. I can feel that insatiability that can't be filled no matter how much it takes in. I'm a huge giver, but I've been a taker in relationships too. It can be quite subtle sometimes, and the only reason I recognize it is because I've gone through extreme lengths in inner work to see it and feel it. For some people, it looks like the income goal that keeps increasing. For me, it was the food that wouldn't satisfy. Maybe for you, it's the relationship that doesn't quite hit the need. Of course, the insatiability exists on a continuum. On the one side, you have the overeating and the overconsumption or the never enough feeling. And further along the continuum, you have entitlement, transgressing other people's boundaries, taking what's not yours. And this is where we get into colonialism, extractive capitalism, patriarchy, and the whiteness that underlies it all. So what I'm saying is that the harm exists on a continuum, but the underlying mechanism is the same. I need something, but I don't have the relational skills or the safety within myself to feel the need, name the need, and ask for what I want. So I take. But here's the craziest part. What's underneath is an enormous capacity for connection. Hear me out. There's a legitimate, profound human need for genuine belonging, for being truly seen and held, for the kind of relational contact that actually touches the need rather than the temporary numbing that happens in the taking. The hungry ghost is the shadow side of the enormous need for connection that never developed the relational skills to feel the need or advocate for it directly. Let's talk about the healing though, because at every scale it's the same. Restoration of the relational capacity. The saving circle is relational capacity restoration. What restores it is sacred exchange and reciprocity. Imagine what happens when we actually touch the need. The drive to consume and take falls away. And the thing that was shamed into shadow and turned into insatiability becomes the quality that makes genuine community possible.